The U.S. election has 35 Senate seats up for grabs. These are critical to both parties, and as Eric Sorensen reports, Democrats hope to win a hat trick on election night: the White House, the House of Representatives, and the Senate.
In Georgia this week, Joe Biden had more on his mind than the presidency.
Let's give the people of Georgia 2 new senators.
The U.S. Senate is a crucial part of Biden's expanding game plan, not just to win, but to have the power to govern effectively after he wins.
It's a travesty, a travesty.
Democrats could only watch in frustration this week as the Republican-dominated Senate confirmed President Trump's third conservative Supreme Court nominee.
They won't be able to do much about this for a long time to come.
Democrats control the House of Representatives, but to push an agenda forward, Biden needs the Senate.
Given the degree of polarization that we see in the U.S., without support in both houses of Congress, a president really can't legislate.
The Republicans currently hold a 53-47 advantage in the U.S. Senate. To gain control, the Democrats need a net gain of 3 or 4 if Joe Biden loses, because the vice president breaks a tie in the Senate. Every 2 years, roughly a third of the Senate seats are contested. This year, 35 races. Most are Republicans in red. You can take many of those off the map because they are considered safe for re-election. And of the 12 Democratic seats in blue, all but about 2 are also considered safe. So where does that leave us? Well, the Democrats will probably lose in Alabama, but they could win in Arizona, in Colorado, in Maine, in North Carolina, and in a few other competitive races. The bottom line is there are many more opportunities to turn red Republican seats into blue Democratic seats. Republican senators suddenly find themselves being dragged down by the top of the ticket.
I felt kind of bad after the first debate, quite frankly.
Lindsey Graham is down to the wire against Democrat Jamie Harrison in South Carolina, what should be a secure Republican seat. And Arizona Republican Martha McSally even dodged questions about Donald Trump.
Senator, the question was, are you proud of your support for President Trump?
I'm proud to be fighting for Arizona every single day.
Is that a yes or a no for President Trump?
Legislation.
The president deflects suggestions that some senators could lose because they're tied to him.
I probably helped some. I don't think I hurt anybody. But I don't view them as being tied together. I never did.
On election night, a bigger win for Democrats than running up the score for Biden would be squeaking out a second victory, taking over the U.S. Senate. Eric Sorensen, Global News.